Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole Janae'S. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you all my thoughts on the new goodies by Fenty Beauty, the Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation, and the new Gloss Bomb Cream. So if you are interested in finding out what I think, then go ahead and keep watching. So, these products launched last month in December, and I finally have my hands on them. Like I said, I have the new Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation, and then I have all 5 shades of the Gloss Bomb Creams that I am going to be swatching for you all. I do know that I definitely need to go ahead and go in with my cream products first. So I'm going to go in with the concealers. Then I have some cream blushes here. I have some highlighters, the cream bronzer, the regular bronzer, and then I also have just the regular setting powder. So I'm just going to go ahead and play some music for you all and speed through this process. And then when I am ready to try on the powder, I'll be back.
Tell me how to be closer to ya. Tell me how and I'll do it, babe. Cause I just wanna make you feel the way I do about you. So just tell me how and I'll do it, babe. I love it when you whisper in my ear, words only meant for me to hear. Promise that your secret's safe with me. You're the only reason, yes, you're the only reason. Baby, you're the answer to my prayers. Feeling like the world's in our hands. Now I know that this is meant to.
And of course I went in with a little bit of cream just on my cheekbones. I really didn't go all over like I would normally do. And now I want to go in with a little bit of the cream blush. I'm going to try this again. When I first tried it, I did try this on bare skin, and then I tried it over powder, and I just wasn't in love with this cream blush. But it's been like about 3 or 4 months since I tried it, and it's still in my stash, so I want to try it again. So this is the one I'm going to be using, and this one is called Summertime Wine. So let me see. I'm just gonna swipe a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna mix the Summertime Wine in with a little bit of this one. And this is the Rosy Latte. Okay guys, so I am back. You didn't know I went anywhere, but my camera just died, so it took about 2 or 3 minutes to switch it out and get back rolling with a brand new battery. So we are ready to go. I literally just went in with the setting powder and just lightly set where I highlighted, just under my eyes, down my nose, and on my chin a little bit, because I'm going to go in with the powder foundation, so I didn't want to do too much. So yeah, I look highlighted, I look good, and I am ready to go. So let's see. So here we are ready for the star of the show, and I do have the shade 410, and so this is what she looks like. She's here, right here, and then you open her up, and this is what the compact looks like. It has a mirror on top. This is beautiful. And then it has a mirror here. And when I look into it, it kind of like, it's a magnifying glass, which I love. And then it has the sponge right here that matches the shape of the compact. So I'm trying to think. And then it's actually been a while since I've just used powder foundation on its own. Several years ago, I used to go in with this MAC Studio Fix, and of course it's the powder foundation. And I just want to open this up to see if the shades look similar. I think they kind of do. Fenty might be a little bit warmer. This is what they look side by side. So I think that this is going to be a good match for me. I will go in with the foundation, and then I will use a brush to lightly set, and I think this is how Rihanna prefers to use it. But I am going for a little natural look today, and I do want to see how this product performs on its own, so I'm going to go in with the sponge. Now, I don't want to necessarily use the sponge that came with it. I feel like this is more for touch-ups, so I'm going to go in with a beauty blender. So I have a couple clean beauty blenders sitting here. They shouldn't even be damp. Yeah, they're like barely wet because I washed these a couple hours ago in anticipation for this video. So they're just like barely wet, but they're still pretty big from the water, which I love. So I'm just gonna go in, and guys, I got these little things off of Amazon. I absolutely love it because before I got it, every time I set my beauty blender down on my desk or wherever I was doing my makeup, it would always roll off onto the floor. So now with these little beauty blender holders, my beauty blenders are staying nice and clean, and most importantly, they're staying on the table while I do my makeup. Just gonna take this guy and just gonna, do I want to tap it? Do I want to swirl it? And now it's on the butt of the beauty blender. So now I'm just gonna, I have some blemishes there that left some scars. So I'm just gonna go in and apply. Wow, can you guys see that? Those blemishes that I had there, it literally like covered it up, and it just made it so smooth. Like, this side has a little bit of the powder foundation on it, and this side does not. Now I can just see a tiny bit of my blush peeking through, which is fine. I was going for a very natural wash of color anyway. I am definitely a powder blush girl, but I'm trying to get more into some creams and liquid blushes. But I'm okay with the coverage. Looks good to me. Now lightly go over the blush area. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you that I'm impressed. It was almost too simple, that my skin is looking pretty good and flawless. I barely used any product, and I like it. I think my skin looks really good. It feels so lightweight. I feel like I don't have any makeup on at all. Like, I don't feel like I'm wearing makeup with the foundation either, but this is just like, I don't know what kind of sorcery or magic she's put into this product, but literally, like, it just feels so good. If I was heading out and going into the office, I could definitely see myself just grabbing something like this and just lightly applying it on my face, or even going in with this, which is kind of going to give you a little bit more of a lighter coverage and just dusting my face off and just going. So for an everyday situation where you just want to feel a little bit put together, but you don't want to go in with foundation, this is a winner. I'm about to take a little bit of it on the brush. It just looks like silk, like, and a little bit of powder is kicking up, but nothing too crazy. And I'm just gonna go in. I don't even feel like I need it, but I'm just gonna go in and just lightly just set a little bit more with it. Okay, I just wanted to add just a little bit more product to see if I can build it up. I don't feel like I even needed to do that. And I'm not surprised that I'm in love, but I'm in love. I mean, wow. Just wow. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face. It's going to be the bare minimum. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of bronzer on my lids and my cheeks. And then go ahead and use the Fenty Brow MVP to do my eyebrows. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of mascara and just finish everything up, and then I'll be back.
Tell me how to be closer to ya. Tell me how, and I'll do it, babe. Cause I just wanna make you feel what I do about you. So just tell me how, and I'll do it, babe. Only meant for me to hear. Promise that your secret's safe with me. You're the only reason. Yes, you're the only reason. Baby, you're the answer to my prayers. Feeling like the world's in our hands. Now I know that this is meant to.
The brows are filled in, and I am in love with this brow MVP. Okay, let's see. So now I want to go in with a little bit of highlight. Of course, it's Fenty Beauty. My lights are kind of bright, but it's just the Mean Money and the Hustler Baby. And I'm going to go in with Hustler Baby. My blush is gone, so I kind of want to go in with what's left on the beauty blender and just kind of put that back on the apples of my cheeks. I feel like it added some blush back to my cheeks, and I don't feel like it disturbed the powder, which is a very good. Okay, so now I want to go in and okay guys, so this is the base. I feel like it's looking really good, so I'll be back. I'm just gonna go ahead and fluff out my hair and do my mascara, and then we'll get into the gloss bombs or cream. We'll get into the gloss bomb creams. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and get into some claims. So it says that this is buildable, light to full coverage for all, long wear, lightest air, increased resistance. The award-winning foundation that forever changed the game, now in a long wear, lightest air powder to deliver light to full coverage and a non-cakey, soft matte finish in 50 shades for all. It's flat, it's fast, flawless, and easy. Okay, I definitely feel like it could be buildable to light coverage. I did go in with the beauty blender and then with a powder brush for a light veil, and I feel like it gave me what I was looking for. I wanted it to feel lightweight. I didn't want to feel like I was wearing foundation or feel anything heavy on my skin. And I definitely feel like this product performed beautifully. I don't have any complaints. It's definitely light as air. I don't feel like I have any creases in my smile lines and things like that. Long wear. Now, I've had this on for about 3 hours, so I really haven't had it on for an extended amount of time. But even with this short amount of time, normally with some foundations, I would already be starting to get a little bit oily around my nose. And I definitely feel like the shade match is perfect. I definitely feel like my skin still looks pretty good. I normally go in and always set my face. I was going to go in with this Baby What It Do setting mist makeup. Actually, this is a refreshing spray. I definitely just wanted to see how the product performed on its own without help, and I feel like it did a beautiful job. Anything else? It says that it is going to deliver an ultimate blurred finish. It's sweat and humidity increased resistance, buildable light to full coverage formula that can be layered, won't settle into fine lines, clog pores, or cake up. It reduces the appearance of shine. It's chic, portable, powder compact, fits in your hands. And then it just says that you can go in on bare skin and apply it, which is what we did. I like to go in with a finishing powder, either the Sephora Micro Smooth, it looks kind of like this, or I'm going to go in with the MAC Studio Fix. And now I've added to my collection the Soft Matte Powder Foundation by Fenty. So normally if I'm wearing a foundation, I do like to go in after I set with regular setting powder. I like to go in with like a finishing step. So now I'm so excited that Fenty decided to add this to their collection. So now when I use my foundation by Fenty, I have something to go in and set with. But I love the fact that if I just want a little bit of lightweight coverage when I'm not getting full glam, I am excited that I can now use this product on its own and things like that. What did she say? That it's sweat, humidity, and crease resistant. So here in Arkansas, it gets really, really hot. It gets really, really humid. So I'm definitely excited to see how this actually holds up this summer. So definitely stay tuned for that. So let's talk about these beauties here. The new Fenty Gloss Bomb Creams. I'm obsessed. I'm in love. I knew I would be because I'm obsessed with the original Gloss Bomb. And let's see quickly what it claims. It says it's a universal flattering shimmer-free color. It's 5 creamy shades. It's buildable, full intensity pigment, brilliant shine, non-sticky feel, extra extra large one, applies in just one swipe, a vitamin E to nourish lips, and light peach vanilla scent. I agree with everything. I definitely feel like it's flattering, it's buildable. I definitely only dipped my one in one time to build up to this coverage. I definitely feel like if I wanted just to add another swipe of gloss, I could to make it even deeper. I don't feel like I really needed to. It's definitely non-sticky, just like the original formula. And yeah, now the only one that I actually felt like it tasted like the name was Fruit Snacks. I promise you guys, when I put on Fruit Snacks, I was like, does this smell like Fruit Snacks? I felt like it did. But I wonder if you can guess my favorite. I actually really like them all. And I can see myself getting a lot of use and wear out of it, especially this summer. I know we're still in winter, but for some reason, you know how we do. When it's hot outside, we're wishing for winter, and when it's cold outside, we're wishing for summer, right? But I definitely really enjoy all the colors. But if I had to pick my top favorite, of course, this Fruit Snacks that I'm wearing. You know, like I say in every video, when I'm wearing a red is my jam, it's my signature. When I see a red, I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like a powerful, beautiful black woman. I don't know what it is about red lips and red lipstick, but it's my favorite. I don't actually own a red lip gloss. It's more of a berry wine color, but it's in the red family, and I'm obsessed. This was one of the ones I was most excited about trying out, the fruit snacks. It did not disappoint. And then we have cookie jar, super cute. This has to be my second favorite. And then my third favorite would have to be Mauve Wives. I love it. It's like a lilac, kind of purpley mauve nude, and I'm obsessed. I feel like I will get used out of all of them, but if you're my skin shade or darker, then I definitely think that you will enjoy these three. Now, honestly, I feel like these four are a must know. These four for me are a must have. The Fenty Glow, the Mauve Wives, the fruit snacks, and the cookie jar. Now, Honey Waffle gave me a light orangey, peachy wash of color that I did enjoy. But I kind of felt like if I had Fenty Glow, then these are kind of interchangeable. This is just a darker version of this to me. So I feel like if you're of a lighter skin tone, you may prefer this. And if you're in a deeper skin tone, you may prefer this. But honestly, who am I kidding? I'm excited to have all 5 in my collection, and they did not disappoint. The names are super cute. The formula is bomb. The color payoff is amazing. The original Gloss Bomb formula lasts all day. It's not sticky, or you don't get that white lip gloss line, and it's just a comfortable wear, and it just feels so good. My lips feel nourished, and I just love it. So an A+ product. I don't have any complaints, and I'm definitely excited to add these guys to my collection. The Fenty Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation is also an A+ product. I am excited. I don't have anything negative to say. I had really high expectations for both of these products, and they did not disappoint. I'm just going to build up the fruit snacks that I'm wearing now to see. As you can see, it built it up nicely. I've had it on for about 30 minutes or so, and I was able to go in with a second layer, and I'm obsessed. Also, now I have had the foundation on for about 4 hours now, and I feel like it's still holding strong. I could go in, you know what, let's go in with this, and let's use the that came with it, and let's see if we can just touch up a little bit. I don't feel like we need to, but let's just see. So I'm just gonna, so that's not bringing up too much. Let me just swipe. And I can see the powder kicking up in the pan a little bit. So I'm just gonna, wow, you can really see it there. And I'm just gonna press in and just touch up like I normally would. Just around my chin and around my nose. I think it did do something around this area here. And you know what? I have some fancy blotting paper here. This is the refill. I don't know where my original container is because it comes in a container. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of the blotting paper not too much. And I'm just going to go like this over my face. So it is some oil there on my cheek. And just let me go like that. So it's actually not too bad, believe it or not. Normally, after about 4 hours, I'm a whole lot more oily than that. But this is what I would normally do. I would normally go in and blot a little bit before I touched up. So I'm just going to blot on this side as well. Okay. So now that I'm blotted, I'm going to go in. I'm not going to add any more. And I'm just going to lightly press to touch up a little bit. And then I'm just going to go over my cheeks just a little bit. Perfect. And I honestly feel just as flawless as I did when I applied it 4 hours ago. So if you have not tried out this product, I definitely highly recommend. Okay guys, so that is going to wrap up today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it and you found it helpful. If you like videos like this from me, please let me know by giving me a big thumbs up. Comment down below and let me know your thoughts. Let me know which gloss bomb cream you thought looked best on me and which you plan on picking up. If you want to see me again, and I really hope that you do, please do not forget to subscribe before you go. And I will see you very soon in my next upload. Bye guys.